Hello, Taurus. This is your relationship reading for this Valentine's Day. I will give you a quick overview, and at the end, we have a message. So stay till the end if you want to hear what that is. So we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Chariot. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Hanged Man. I do believe for some of you this is a soulmate connection. Some of you may have an encounter with somebody from your past, or obviously some of you may have a get together for this Valentine's Day. Some of you may need some help actually with making a decision, because with this Chariot here, you seem to be in two minds about things, or some of you may actually get help with learning how to drive a car. Obviously, that is very specific and not so much related for Valentine's. For some of you, it could help if you your relationship would benefit if the transport, the maybe you can't get to meet up, or you depend, something to do with transport and movement could affect your relationship at the moment as well. By the way, remember the energy is interchangeable, and it can apply to you or to your other to the other person that you're interested in, whether partner or somebody that you are in a sort of unclear situation with, but definitely have a romantic connection with, obviously. So something to do with a car. Some of you may actually buy a car, whether you or your partner or loved one. Again, very specific message as well. So let's go back to the collective and a bit more general, so everyone gets a message. We have a Five of Cups here and the Hermit. So some of you may regret ending up alone. So perhaps there is, again, as I said earlier, a bit of a question mark here, and having to make a decision about a situation, very likely to do obviously with the relationship or the future of the relationship. Some of you may need to learn to focus on the positive and what is, rather than look at what is behind you or what's missing. So perhaps a more positive attitude and more gratitude as well. Some of you may have to look at something, take some time out, spend a bit of time in peace and quiet solitude, and perhaps that way you can decide, if you spend some time on your own, you can decide what you want to do in terms of moving forward. The energy is actually quite positive in regards to your relationship overall, and you have 4 major arcana out of 6 cards here, so really important time in your relationship, or heading into a very important time in your relationship. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which shows that what's been down is going up, what's up is going down. So obviously, if you know that there are some problems in your relationship, with the Hanged Man here, it could be that, again, feeling in limbo, unsure, bit confused, not knowing what to do. Or some of you may feel like you sacrifice, whether yourself or your needs, for the other party or for other people, if you have a family, for those around, or maybe you just need to turn inward, spend some time on your own, and then you'll know how to move forward. It's a matter of obviously gaining a different perspective. We have here at the bottom of the deck the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be realistically just a case of taking this relationship to the next level practically. If you are single, as I said, you will be meeting somebody that will seem known to you, maybe only on a soul level, if not in reality on a 3D level. Maybe you haven't met them before, but your soul recognizes them, so you are actually meeting a soulmate. It could be that you're traveling somewhere at the time you're meeting them, and or they are traveling. So it's kind of on the go type of situation. One of you has been perhaps single for quite some time, if not both of you, has some regrets over past decisions. But it's important that if that is the case, you look at things and make a decision. You look at things and you look at the positive side, and you keep a great attitude of gratitude, and then you will be able to make a decision. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign like yourselves, or a Virgo, Cancerian, or familiarity. If not, don't get stuck on the signs, because it's really irrelevant. I know people who are Taurus and deal with other star signs anyway. So if you're single, your relationship status is going to change with this Wheel of Fortune. If you've been in a limbo and waiting and have been single for quite some time, you won't be for a long time anymore, and it will probably have to be a case of whether you want to move. I don't know if necessarily together. That could be for those who are already in a relationship. It could be that one of you is going through a house move, or a change in residence, in domicile, whatever, or looking at buying a property, or renovating, redecorating. That could give you an indication as well of the time or the location of or the person that you might be meeting. I don't feel it's a long distance connection, as in like somebody from abroad. It's just long distance, if you like, and may involve moving. That could apply to both, as I said, those who are about to meet somebody, but also those who are already in a relationship. If you have been already in a very long-term committed relationship, it could be that you may be looking at changing location, moving home, or buying another property or asset together, and investing. It could be to do with that as well. Anyway, let's not prolong. If this resonated, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and please do let me know how it resonated with you, with your situation. And also based on that, I will decide whether your sign is going to be the one that I'm going to continue to do readings for, because I'm thinking of actually cutting down on the star signs that I'm going to do readings for, at least more niche readings, like perhaps we'll just do the general for all signs, but we'll only do love and money for specific signs, depending on the interaction that I'm getting for each sign. But let's go back to your Valentine's message. It says, let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. So obviously, whatever you were being in limbo about and unsure, were looking to get insight about how to move forward, it says allow it to unfold naturally, and don't worry about controlling the outcome. Just control yourself, your emotions, and things will turn out very positive. I hope this helps, Taurians, and until next time, be loved and be happy.